So see, when there's a process that goes behind making a song, and when the singers are sitting with the lyricists, they're deciding what suits well. When they're composing the song, there's a huge lot of process. So in that process, probably you don't realize how good it is coming off, and on what lines we're going to shoot it. And I think that made it so beautiful that we were super confident when the shoot was going on. We're like, no, this will do well. This has to do well because there are some parameters of a hit number. It felt like we are walking into some palace or walking into some like huge enormous house which we never saw in Bombay. Like I never saw it in Bombay. Like those big huge houses with a massive lawn and massive beautiful location. Like it really depends when you're shooting at a good location, and when you're shooting in a so for example, this one, it was a very heartfelt number, and then it's in Noida somewhere in the corner. We're shooting, and the entire vibe was very good.
So hi guys, hi Divya, hi Rico. I am Akanksha, and welcome to TellyReporter.
Hello.
And firstly, congratulations for your new song. We've all watched it. We've been loving your new song. And नया गाना आया है, बहुत ज़्यादा heartfelt है, बहुत ज़्यादा intense song है. Audience से बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा reaction आ रहा है. You've got millions of views and people are loving the song. So what's your take on it? How are you taking it?
It's going pretty well, and it's exciting at the same time. We made this song with lots of lot of hard work and my heart is into it, this song. So I'm getting the same response back. So it's a good feeling.
What about you, Divya? How are you feeling? The audience is responding so well.
So see, when there's a process that goes behind making a song, and when the singers are sitting with the lyricists, they're deciding what suits well. When they're composing the song, there's a huge lot of process. So in that process, probably you don't realize how good it is coming off, and you're still in the dilemma. But as an actor, when I heard the song for the first time, I'm like, this is a beautiful song. It's a beautiful composition. These guys, they made a nice reference video to how the song is going to be and on what lines we're going to shoot it. And I think that made it so beautiful that we were super confident when the shoot was going on. We're like, no, this will do well. This has to do well because, there are some parameters of, a hit number. I think we have, really ticked off all the boxes, and yeah, I mean, it looks great.
So, okay, talking about the song, song एक ऐसे नए platform पे launch हुआ है. जुगनू नाम है उस नए YouTube channel का, और YouTube channel new है, song new है, still a million of views. So, what do you think about the new channel that that has just come up, Jugnu?
Well, Jugnu did a very good job. Like it gave me a chance to work for that channel as well, and so it's a big opportunity, and everything is going like very, very bigger than expected. Jugnu is doing a very good job, and I would love to.
Yeah, Jugnu has. I think they have really selected a number. Like opening up a channel is probably very much possible, but then maintaining that channel and doing selecting the proper songs, selecting the direction of the channel, that's quite important, I feel. And Jugnu is doing the job really well when it comes to the entire song. Even if you see 999, it has a huge production value to it. The way it's been shot, the way it's been made, they've probably picked the talented people in the house, put them all together, and when it's obvious when the product is so good, you actually don't need to try really hard or do something like that. It's just there on the channel. The channel really recognized the real things, like the real talent, the real songs which they want to. They knew the direction where the channel has to head, and then automatically I think things are falling in place, and it really doesn't matter if the channel has no subscribers to many subscribers. It just feels like acha gana nikalo. Doesn't matter where it is, but if the product is good, even if it's on somebody's personal channel, if the talent is good, it will flow. It might take a little time, but it will do well.
Yeah. Okay, so talking about the shoot and everything, we saw the whole video. बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत सारे views थे, backgrounds थे जो बहुत खूबसूरत थे, अलग-अलग तरीके से angle से shoot किया गया. So where was the whole song shot? कहाँ पे थे उसके bits and bytes? कहाँ से?
Song के bits and like the song was shot in a like it was a huge place basically, and they made like lot of sets. So set बनने में भी like time लग रहा था काफी, and it was made very like it was like the people who made this video, like they are very dedicated. So it was whenever we used to go on a different set, we used to get surprised. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is amazing. So like it was everywhere. The whole place was very big, and how they utilized that place, it was amazing.
What about you, Divya? How was the experience, shooting in different backgrounds like Rico is talking about, getting a surprise each time you see a new backdrop?
Yeah, I mean, it was not just a backdrop. Like when I entered the location in Noida, it felt like, we are walking into some palace or walking into some like huge, enormous house, which we never saw in Bombay. Like I never saw it in Bombay. Like those big, huge houses with a massive lawn and massive, beautiful location. Like it really depends when you're shooting at a good location, and when you're shooting in a so for example, this one, it was a very heartfelt number, and it's in Noida, somewhere in the corner. We're shooting, and the entire vibe was very good. So the location matters a lot. Like if it's a dancing number, you would want like enormous amount of lights and the stage and the proper rock star feeling. So I think this one was the perfect set, and I really enjoyed. Like the first impression of the set was like, oh my god, wow.
Okay, so just give us some BTS like behind the scenes, what used to happen, क्या मस्ती की आप दोनों ने, and किसने ज़्यादा सेट पर मस्ती की, किसने ज़्यादा शरारत की, या कोई प्रैंक जो आप लोगों ने एक दूसरे के साथ किया हो?
नहीं, लकी Rico was very lucky. उसने कोई प्रैंक झेला नहीं मेरा. Because we were very new, we met for the first time, I guess, and it was like नहीं थोड़ा सा behave Divya. You asked it to be fine. I was just controlling myself.
No, it was very good actually. It was a good experience. Like for me, it was a very new experience. Because whenever you're doing some close shots, like I was feeling very shy. I'm a shy person, so I was feeling shy, and you're close to that person, and there are like 20 people looking at you, and you gotta be connected with a girl like that. And my heart is beating fast, and I'm sweating on the top as well. I'm like, but Divya did a great job, She tried to make me comfortable. It's like, this is your work, so you gotta be very dedicated to it. Everybody's gotta look into it. Like, she's a very good co-star, and she supported me very well. And we started gelling up, and the product was like getting better and better and better and better. By the end of the night, it came out very good.
Yeah. Rico was super honest with whatever he was feeling. Like, at times ऐसा होता है ना कि भाई मैं बड़ा singer हूँ, मैं तो अपने काम में मतलब एकदम मेरे को कोई बोल नहीं सकता. But there is a sense of reality which, like Rico was super honest. Rico just told me like, listen, Divya, I've never done these kind of songs. I've never gotten like, I've never done such intimate scenes, when you're into that girl and, all of those looking into the eye. And, basically when you actually do such scenes, the most awkward part of the set is the silence. I mean, when you shoot it, it's just like everybody's staring at you, and you don't need to be like, at times, actors, they freak out that, okay, people are looking, so let's finish the scene and just let's get done with this. So that era was very important, just like there were times when we were just looking at each other for like good 10 minutes, and the shot is being done, and the song is played in the background. We both are feeling the song, we both are feeling the vibe. And I think that what makes the song more beautiful when you look at it, because audience to kuch nahi hota hai, they can see everything honestly. So the chemistry was seen, and it just felt like we did not meet for the first time. It felt like we know each other since years. And I have the habit of just poking the co-stars with me and just making them breaking the ice, because for me breaking the ice is the most important thing when you're working with somebody. You can't have a stiff attitude, and there are many guys or girls I've worked with, even after breaking the ice, they just don't let themselves go. They're like, no, this is the image that I have. Like Rico was very honest, and that's what made him such a beautiful person on it. And when I saw his honesty, I'm like, okay, this boy is shy. Let's make him fine. let's laugh it out. Let's break the ice. And then he really accepted it.
So ये तो अभी आप लोगों ने मेरे को बता दिया कि behind the scenes what all happened, क्या क्या बातें हुई. So like when we talk about a song, like you get to spend a lot of time with the co-star, okay? You get to understand the person. So क्या ऐसी कोई fond memory है show के time, shoot के time जो भी हो, जो आपने create की हो, जो आपको लगता है कि okay, this was the best moment while shooting the song or of the song, anything related?
Well, I guess the video itself is a very good memory. Everything, like whatever we were doing is a memory, and everything, like whatever is done is like we gave our best. And like when I think about it, like I don't think so. Like there's any bad memory about it. Everything went pretty good. But yeah, like when we were on the set, we are just working, we're talking, and we're having fun. We're talking about life. Like everything was very good. It was awesome.
We would have such off-screen talks of our industry, the way it's working, new talents coming in, how people are like progressing with their work, and what's going on in the market, what's floating around, what people like, dislike. And we were having such conversations to keep ourselves like a little bit normal and make us feel like, it's okay, everything is fine. But then because the song itself was so intense, it can actually make anybody go back to their memories with their partners and, have such, thoughts in their head. So I think I was only looking out for a balance where, this thing can be balanced well. And the song itself was, as I said, very intense. So we really enjoyed, whenever there was like, the cameras were on, the song was on, and we were just feeling it. I think that's what people are liking the most about the song. It's a very heartfelt song.
Yeah. So like you just said, like it's a heartfelt song, it's a heartbreak song, very intense, very emotional. हम लेकिन वीडियो में देखते हैं कि दिव्या धोखा दे रही है. क्यों दे रही है दिव्या धोखा?
नहीं, उसमें एक लाइन खफा हो तुम या बेवफा हो.
So yeah,
boy has freaking no idea what this girl is up to.
Divya is not giving no dhoka. Like, so yeah, it's kafa ho tum ya bewafa tum. You don't know what happens sometimes, just people just like separate, like things just fall off. There's no reason, like people just like get off with each other. So I don't know, like she's not.
This is one of those songs where, the girl and the guy, they both are like pretty nice as personalities, but they're just not good with each other, and they're themselves trying to figure out the reason, what has happened, what has gone wrong, and the girl feels at times she's close to him. The girl at times feels that, she misses him, but at times the girl is just, plain alone, and she just doesn't want anybody around, and the guy is missing the girl. I think it's about communication. You can see there are moments where the couple is not communicating at all. So I think we all know, we all have that one relationship in our lives where we don't know what went down. We don't know what went down.
Yeah, totally. So I would like to ask you, Rico, like I think it was your first time working with Divya, right?
Yeah.
And like you said that you were a little camera shy. So how was your experience working with somebody who's already so experienced?
Not camera shy.
I'm not camera shy. I'm very good with camera. Like I know myself. I'm good with camera. But like the shots, the whole thing, and Divya she's amazing, and she is what she is, and working with such a big co-star, like it gives you, I don't know, like you don't know how it's gonna go and how it's gonna be, and if your co-star is gonna be like comfortable with you, and if you're gonna be comfortable with her, so that plays a very big role.
So yeah, boys are so scared, they don't know if they come too close, will the girl get angry? If they're not connecting well, will the song do well? Because the chemistry is not seen. What do we do? So Rico is like really these lines.
Yeah, it was a very good experience for me overall. Yeah.
So how was it working with Divya? It was amazing working with Divya, right?
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing. It was good. Like we were enjoying every bit of it. Like I wanted to
Probably
make best of
Rico
it.
and I would be now, like as Rico said, he would love to work with me. So probably now we would come up with a song which is like all fun and dhamal, and probably we are like, happily dancing and something like
Yes.
Bachpan Ka Pyar, like we are vibing on the
Exactly.
So something totally opposite is coming up.
Next time you see us together, you're gonna see us in a different vibe. Trust me.
Yeah.
No
Sure,
more
sure.
sad zone. It's gonna be like, what's up? What happened out of nowhere? Like, what's up, bro? You guys were different in that video, and now you're different in the video. Trust me, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we'd love to see a happy song. Both of you in a happy song, definitely.
Like Bachpan Ka Pyar look like a nice sunglasses and big golden chains with oversized jackets and being all hip hop, being all street. Probably that vibe. I've never tried that.
For sure, it's gonna be like that.
So with this, we come to the end of this interview. Thank you so much for talking with us, giving us time, taking out time for TellyReporter. And
Thank you so
again,
much.
a big congratulations to both of you for the new song that has just
Thank
come
you.
up. And we hope to see you together again.
Thank you, Council. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Akanksha. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.